This segment brought to you by Sure Crop, liquid crop nutrition delivered right to your farm.
We're back. Duane is now visiting with Mark Hudson with the Ag Container Recycling Council.
Duane Toews joining you once again on the program. An opportunity to catch up with Mark Hudson, talking about the Ag Container Resource Council, talking about our Recycling Council, I guess, Mark. Talk a little about why the program got started, what the vision was.
Sure, thanks, Duane. Yes, the Ag Container Recycling Council has been in existence actually for about 28 years. It was originally founded by actually many of our current members as a stewardship organization for the ag plastics industry. The purpose is to steward the collection and recycling of ag chemical containers all over the United States. So we handle 55-gallon drums and smaller, and at our core is a mission of actually researching and approving specific end uses for the plastic. So we don't just collect the containers, we also make sure that the plastic from those containers is ultimately sold into end uses that the ACRC has approved through the years.
We think about from a sustainability standpoint, there are a tremendous number of containers, agricultural product that gets consumed and used on our farms and ranches across the country. But everybody kind of wonders, what do I do with them now? We've kind of got into that triple rinse option, but going beyond that to make it an equitable proposition as well.
Yes, that's correct. Actually, the way that we're structured is we have two groups of members. We have the registrants of the chemicals that are sold in these containers that are our regular members, and then we have affiliate members that are actually the producers of the packaging. So the jugs, the drums, the caps are also members of the ACRC. And basically the way it works is every year they confidentially report to the ACRC how much plastic they sold into the marketplace in the prior year. And then the total budget of the ACRC, which is over 90% of that budget, is related to the collection of the plastic. That cost is divvied up amongst all of the members on a fair share basis based on the percentage of the total plastic put into the marketplace that each member was responsible for.
Talking about it from a grower level, it just really makes sense and is kind of the right thing to do, if you will.
Yes, absolutely, and that's really another core component of the ACRC is really getting that message out to growers, whether it be at trade shows or at grower groups or through local retail. We're really wanting growers to recognize that from an environmental stewardship perspective, that doing something productive with these containers is far better than any alternatives. We really don't want containers just going to landfills, which is a legal option. We certainly don't want them being burned or buried, but rather to have those containers come from the farm back to one of our collection contractors and then ultimately be recycled into productive end uses.
So, Mark, 28 years now. Do you have any kind of numbers as far as what good you've done? How many pounds of plastics that we've recycled?
Yes, and in fact, just this past year in 2019, we were able to pass a significant milestone. We've actually collected over 200 million pounds now in the life of the ACRC.
What a great opportunity to do the right thing sustainably and utilize that product in another plastics option as a reused product within the cycle. Our thanks to Mark for joining us with the Agriculture Container Recycling Coalition. Jamie, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Duane. Come back after the break for the Kansas Farm Bureau update.
Watch Ag AM in Kansas online at agamandkansas.com.